I very rarely do this, but I want to thank our staff attorney first before I say anything else on this bill, Ted, for all of his hard work. This is a very highly technical and extremely nerdy area of law if you've ever read anything regarding consumer finance and protection, and he deserves the Medal of Honor and as the patron saint of patience for dealing with the multiple entities that are involved in this area of law. But let me briefly explain what buy now, pay later is. A lot of us in this chamber go ahead and use online shopping. I'll use Amazon, for example. When you make a significant purchase on Amazon, they offer you an opportunity to pay in 4 annual installments through various entities like Affirm, Klarna. There's a list of them that go on. But they've been operating like the Wild West, and it's grown explosively over time with almost no rules, no licensing, and meaningful oversight by the state of Illinois. It's a short-term consumer financing that lets shoppers buy now and pay in a handful of installments, often marked by interest-free loans. It's convenient, it's transparent in many cases, and popular for everything from clothes to electronics to furniture, even medical bills. And consumers like this flexibility, and responsible providers have filled a real void for a real need. But here's the problem right now in Illinois. These lenders aren't licensed, they're not supervised, they're not tracked by the Department of Financial and Professional Regulation, and that lack of oversight has created real consumer risks. We've seen loan stacking. Consumers have had to take out multiple BNPL loans across different platforms at the same time. When automatic payments hit an account with insufficient funds, people get hit with double fees, late fees, and overdraft and non-sufficient fund fees from their bank. These users are significantly more likely to incur overdraft charges, miss payments, and struggle with returns or disputes. As amended, this bill does the following. It requires buy now, pay later lenders to be licensed by IDFPR and provide consumers with clear disclosures detailing the terms and costs of a buy now, pay later loan, including interest fees, the repayment of schedule, the means by which a person may dispute the billing practices, whether the transaction will or will not be reported to a credit reporting agency, and factors considered in the underwriting process. These lenders must also engage in reasonable risk-based underwriting, create a readily available and prominently disclosed method for consumers to bring disputes, and adopt policies and procedures for refunds or credits for goods on services purchased in connection with the loan. Any violation of this act constitutes unlawful practice. Lastly, the bill includes a safe harbor provision, and this is going to take effect on January 1st of 2028. I do believe that this is how we tame the Wild West of BNLP, and I ask for an aye vote.
Thanks for watching this video. Please like and subscribe to keep up to date with news from the caucus. For more information on what the senator is working on, please follow them on social media using the links in the description down below.